not very good at this, clearly. Total wrong thing. Drop my phone. Oh, my days, man. Sort yourself out, woman. Right, yeah, it's already on that. Okay, right. 1 minute. No, maybe. We'll see. Where do I want to go? Right, just let me... I honestly, I'll be back in a second. Promise. Sorry about that. I still can't see the chat though, I'm afraid. Give me a second. Oh, what's it doing, man? I can't. 1 minute. No? What? Yeah, cool. Happy New Year, by the way, everybody. Have a good one. Hopefully, you know, it's best to think that hopefully this year will be better than the last year, and so on and so forth. We will soon find out. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. I'm sorry. I'm professional in that, innit? Oh my god, it's taking so long to fucking load. I want to say hi to you before I play the video, and it's just taking ages, man. Nope. Getting there. 1 minute. 1 moment, I mean. Fucking hell, that was hard work. Bloody hell. There we go. I can see the chat now. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Nightwolf. Happy New Year, Salah. Right there. I'm trying to scroll. Right, yeah. Happy New Year. Anybody that's here, Happy New Year. I can't scroll, look, 'cause it's being stupid. So there we go. Is that better?
Yeah.
Not at any yet.
I almost passed away.
Really? Oh my god, that does sound fucking a bit desperate, you know. Right, we're gonna laugh at Chili's, or we're gonna watch Chili's most recent video, see what we think. Maybe the coppers are out of order, maybe they ain't. I ain't got no idea. But I've got some videos of coppers being really, really good as well. So there we go. Happy New Year, Arto. How you doing, mate?
Happy New Year, all you lot.
Hold your breath, folks. This is horrible. Welcome to Delete Laws, everybody. OTVO, Overturn Terry versus O.
Is this going to be horrible? It could be. It could be. We'll see.
IO. Do you understand what I just told you?
Don't do that for me.
Yeah. Do you want to tell me or not? I'm going to charge regardless whether you give the bottle up or not. I'm going to charge you regardless whether you give the bottle up or not. He's claiming that she is hiding a bottle of alcohol on her person. But I can't, okay? And I'm not. But based on what the nurse said, you know that test she gave you? I'm going to use that to charge you, okay? Oh, why? Because you're under the influence. So they escalate the situation by telling the teenage girl that they're going to charge her. So the nurse is going to come and they can check you at school. The school
You
can...
see that? My husband's just nicked the bigger glass off, man. What the fuck is the world
I
coming
thought
to?
taking it in turns was fair.
No, if I've got the bigger glass, it's not fair. If I've got the bigger glass, I should get to keep it.
If you've got the bigger glass, I thought it would be fair. When I've got the bigger glass, it's not fair.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't understand how that works. But I don't like it.
Marriage, innit?
I guess so.
Do that? I can't, and I'm not going to do that. Based on what they tell me, I'm going to end up charging, okay?
I'm kind of thinking that maybe we shouldn't watch it with the voice change, because even though Chili, you know what? I know what to do. Right, give me a second. Right, let's watch it without the voice change.
Hold your breath, folks. This is horrible. Well,
until Chili starts spewing loads of bullshit, and then we'll go back to the other one after I've dropped my phone. Again, there we go. There we go. Right, let's start again.
welcome to Delete Laws, everybody. OTVO, Overturn Terry versus Ohio.
Do you understand what I just told you?
No.
Do you want to tell me or not? I am going to charge regardless whether you give the bottle up or not.
I'm going to charge you regardless whether you give the bottle up or not. He's claiming that she is hiding a bottle of alcohol on her person.
Maybe she is, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly, the video is has teenager in the title, so it's a teen, and it's in America. You're not allowed to drink till you're 21, so you shouldn't be out and about with bottles. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would have been. Most of you probably did, but if you get caught, you get caught. You know, it's consequences, Chile. You ever heard of that? Consequences. He doesn't know the meaning of that word, does he? That's why he faces no consequences himself ever. He just yeah.
But I can't, okay? And I'm not. But based on what the nurse said, you know that test she gave you? I'm gonna use that to charge you, okay?
Oh, why? Because you're under the influence.
Okay.
So they escalate the situation by telling the teenage girl that they're going to charge her.
So the nurse is gonna come and they can check you at school. The school can do that. I can't, and I'm not gonna do that. Based on what they tell me, I'm gonna end up charging, okay?
Why do you want to charge me? Like, what did I do?
With alcohol, man.
I don't have alcohol.
Haven't we seen that we cannot charge and criminalize our way out of the alcohol? You can't keep charging people, giving them criminal charges and expecting them.
I kind of agree, especially when it comes to drugs. It seems that in recent years, countries or states or whatever that have stopped criminalizing drugs and put money in towards education and rehabilitation, etc. And it's been much more successful rather than all this money going on the war on drugs. I mean, I know this is alcohol though, so but I personally think it comes under the same umbrella kind of thing. She doesn't need a criminal record. She needs a good stand talking to.
America to be anything other than what it's become.
Okay.
Alcohol is for when I didn't drink it. I didn't drink alcohol. It's in your pants, son.
So you're already gonna be charged, so can I have it or not?
And you told us where it's at. We know that it's in your pants. No, it's not. I just saw it. We saw it. Miss Dawn and I saw it. I saw the bottle. It's there. I saw it. I don't know.
Now, I don't know what's going to happen. I haven't seen it yet, but they are asking or pleading with her to please hand over this bottle that they know that she's got. I don't know what's going to happen, but maybe they'll end up like taking it by force, and that's terrible, but not wrong. They are giving her all these chances. What does she think is going to happen? Well, if she gets charged for it, it opens up for you. Yeah, that's true. Actually, that is true. Good point, Sally. Hello, Kelly. Happy New Year, my love.
So can I have it or not? If not, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna charge you. None of us.
Oh, go ahead. You can't have it in the office. You can't have your phone down yet. Put your phone down.
So you're calling your mom?
Yeah.
She's calling her mother.
Okay, just realize. Yeah, you can't.
Oh, bollocks, shit.
You guys remember?
Sorry. Why did he feel the need to point that out? She's calling her mother. We know because she just said, I'm calling my mum. But what? Oh, Happy New Year, mate. Been a while since I've seen you. It's nice to see you. Happy New Year.
I mean, you're gonna get charged.
They keep telling her you're gonna get charged, you're gonna get charged, you're gonna get charged, you're gonna get charged. This is not de-escalation. They're also saying that she's impaired. How do you respond to
Delete loads. Happy New Year, my love. How are you?
someone when you're impaired and they keep telling you and threatening you?
Yes.
Mom, they haven't.
I don't necessarily consider it threatening. I consider it educating her and giving her these chances and whatnot. And she ain't fucking taking them because she's a teenager and we've all passed that stage, yeah? When we were teenagers, though, we knew everything. We knew more than our parents. We knew. These grown-ups don't know shit. So, yeah. Teenagers are dumb. I've been one, I know.
The office or some shit, they're trying to say there's liquor or some shit.
Surrender Monkey. Hello, my friend. I feel like I owe you an apology. I didn't mean any offense to that. What? I can't even remember. Don't worry about it. I can't remember you being insensitive about anything. And thank you for that whiskey. It's really, really nice. It's really, really that nice. There's not much left. So we're drinking some prosecco that my mum gave me. Happy New Year, Surrender Monkey. And honestly, I can't remember anything that you said that offended me. I've got a crap memory, but I can't remember anything. I promise.
Yeah.
Not that I can't remember anything. I mean, I can't remember anything that offended me.
I don't know, teacher Pulos. I think me up or some shit, man. I feel like
If they know she's impaired and they say that she has alcohol down her pants, why do they keep staring at her? Leave her alone. She's drunk and she's a teenager. I think she's 19. I'm not sure.
Well, like
the
between the
bottleneck.
thighs.
No,
Oh, oh.
in them. Yeah, there's a woman that did it.
She's
bottle
only a
of-
teenage girl though.
Big bottle of whiskey.
Oh my
and she put the
days.
head and the neck up a chuff, and clenched the muscles, and just walked out the store with it.
I bet you I could do that.
That's on YouTube.
This is only a teenager though, so I'd like to think that her bits ain't that stretched yet, but you never know.
Mm.
You never know. She was 13. She's only 13.
Okay.
She definitely knows better than everybody then. 13's terrible. I was fucking drinking when I was like 12 and shit, so I can't say shit. They are, like I said a few minutes ago though, it's not like, I don't know what happens, but it's not like yet that they've basically, forcibly checked her and took it off her. They're giving her chance after chance after chance, and she just ain't fucking taking it. It's ridiculous.
Why is this chick here, this woman here, why is she like creeping along the wall? Do you see how creepy she just was?
Coming from you, Chilla, that's amazing. Calling somebody else creeper. And because she's female, I'm assuming that it's because she's female and she is going to have to be the one that, or she's trying to talk her down kind of thing, trying to talk her into it. And eventually she's probably going to have to grab her and shit. She probably is, because the girl's being a bitch. So, Chili says 19. What a knob. Chili wants them to not watch her so she can get rid of the bottle without them seeing. Fucking ridiculous, man. Chili's a fucking idiot. I thought, right, I was watching it with the voice change, but we couldn't hear properly. I couldn't hear and understand properly what the adults were saying in the video and the girls, so we had to put up with it like this. On the plus side, though, it's downloaded and it's not watching it on his channel. Yay.
Watch her creep along the wall. Wait, what?
She might just go on to because of the way she's shut up. Have you? No. Okay. Nothing.
Hey, knock it out with the language behind.
You're talking to an impaired young person. Knock it off with the language.
Okay, you know what? I can put you in cuffs and beat you. Put you under arrest. Okay.
What did you just say?
You know what? I can put you in cuffs and beat you. Put you under arrest. Okay.
I can put you in cuffs and beat you and put you under arrest.
I won't listen to him. Sorry.
Have you? No. Okay. Nothing.
Hey, knock it out with the language behind.
You're talking to an impaired young person. Knock it off with the language.
Okay. You know what? I can put.
So you agree that she is impaired then, Chilla? So you agree that she's... Oh, no, you don't agree that she's 13 years old. You agree, though, that she is under the influence or something. Oh, yeah, Chilla's just naturally impaired. He doesn't need him thingy-jiggy-jigs. Oh, my God, there's somebody who is not a moderator. That's just not acceptable. Hello, B. Blanco. How are you, my love? Happy New Year. You are now... we all get to be blue. It matches my eyes. So. Oh, did you know, yeah, that... blue eyes, there's no actual blue pigment in blue eyes. Some optician on YouTube, I was fucking couldn't sleep the other night, yeah, and I was scrolling through shorts, YouTube shorts, and there's an optician and he tells you about all different eye stuff and whatnot. He's really quite good looking as well. I wouldn't mind having him as my optician, to be fair. Anyway, he said that there's no such thing as blue pigment. There's no blue pigment in your eyes. It's, I can't even fucking remember, but there we go. It was interesting.
In cuffs and beat you. Put you under arrest. Okay.
What did you just say?
You know what? I can put you in cuffs and beat you. Put you under arrest. Okay.
I can put you in cuffs and beat you and put you under
Shit, right, sorry, I fucking did it again. Did you really say beat you?
Yeah.
What, the copper?
an impaired young person.
Whoever it was.
Knock it off with the language.
Okay. You know what? I can put you in cuffs and beat you. Put you under arrest. Okay.
What do you just?
That's not good. Why would you say that? That's not good. Put her in cuffs all day long. That's absolutely fine. No issues with that. Why would he say beat you?
Say?
You know what? I can put you in cuffs and beat you. Put you under arrest. Okay.
I can put you in cuffs and beat you and put you under arrest. Is that what he just said?
You know what? I can.
He can put her in cuffs. He can arrest her. But beating her, that's well wrong. Can't believe he said that.
Put you in cuffs and beat you. Put you under arrest. Okay.
What's wrong with this
Probably
guy?
no longer
He
thinking.
says, watch your language, and then he says, I can put you in cuffs and beat you.
They knock it out with the language behind. Okay.
You never shut up about
If you know what, I can put you in cuffs and beat you, put you under arrest. Okay, then knock it off with the language.
So-
No, I'm just trying to think of ways that could not mean what it means. Like, you know, what's he mean? Like, beat you as in win, that kind of thing. But you don't mean that. That's a really stupid thing to say. And he's got his camera on as well, which they should always have on whilst they're dealing with people, obviously. And he said that. That's fucked up. Fucked up. Not on this copper side at the moment. He should not have said that. Which is awful, because who likes to agree with Chile about anything? But yeah, more, yeah. I think that's what, hopefully that's what it is. Friend Monkey says he thinks it was, sorry, more of a beat you attitude kind of thing. Beat your attitude, I mean. And,
Let's hope so.
well, no, because it's not going to beat a sure, like, that'd be fucked up if he did, wouldn't it? And especially because we're going to be seeing it off his body cam.
I can put you in cuffs and kneel on your throat. You
Yeah,
might be one of those type
exactly.
of coppers.
Hopefully, I mean, I think Delete Lols and Surrender Monkey have seen this video already, and I think it is going to be the whole. Because I do get that kind of thing. I mean, I have actually said that kind of shit to my teenagers before, where you ain't gonna fucking win, you know. I'm gonna fucking win. I'll beat you, that kind of thing. And you don't mean beat like that. You mean beat like win. Your bullshit ain't gonna fucking work. I will always come out on top. What's going wrong? You're chucking back everywhere.
Yep.
I thought you were good at rolling facts.
I am when I've not had a glass of
Let inside
Prosecco.
down. Just a glass. Bless, my husband's a right cheap date.
Oh, he's threatened to put her in cuffs and beat her because of her language. We all just heard it.
You know what, I can put you in cuffs and beat you, put you under arrest. Okay, then knock it off with the language.
So he's butthurt. Butthurt pig. Can you put that in the comment section for me, please? Butthurt pig. Butthurt.
Oh, just couldn't work in my comment section, my chat bits. Put cunt chiller. Don't think it does though.
Pig. BHP. BHP. That's a butthurt pig right there.
Okay.
My days, is he really coming out with another, what's it called? What's it called when you use the letters, the first letters out?
Abbreviation.
No, that's just for one word though, isn't it? You know, when you do like SOS, save our souls, yeah? So what's that called? I can't even fucking think. No, I know that's on my days. I know that's Morse
I know
code.
it
Oh, it don't matter. Anyway, because he does overturn Terry versus, he does OTVO, overturn Terry versus Ohio, and he does he used to jackboot thug pigs, so JBTP, and he used to keep trying to get people to put that in his chat.
Mm.
And it's stupid, and now he's doing a, what's that, abbreviation? That's what he said. I swear it's not abbreviation.
It is. It's abbreviating
No, but
what he
abbreviation,
said.
no, it's not.
It is.
I swear it ain't.
Whoever agreed with me in chat, you're a god.
There you go, Delete Lols. My husband just said you're a god because you agreed with him. There was something else with the beat you part. I can't really. Yeah, I noticed that as well, Salo. Let's just see what happens anyway. Just, you know, let's see.
Even after the officer warned her, the female continued to verbally abuse him and the staff constantly.
What kind of...
I have just realised. Oh my god, that's Chiller playing somebody else's video. That's well out of order. I mean, that's worth taking him to court over, ain't it? You can't do that. You can't steal his content and play it on your channel. That's not allowed.
bootlicking garbage is that? Even after the officer warned her, bro, you're not winning any friends here with your commentary.
Acronym, yay.
Listen to how this...
That's the one. Acronym. And Surrender Monkey says you sound a bit like Sugar.
Is that a
Bootlicker
Russian or-
talks.
Then knock it off with the language. Okay.
Even after the officer warned her, the female continued to verbally abuse him and the staff constantly.
Give my phone to your phone or put it on my phone. Just like I said. That's my phone. Diane, give my phone to your phone or put it on my phone. Just like I said. That's my phone. Then I'm gonna try to take it.
A teenager's great. They are a walking publicity fucking stunt, yeah, to people to not have children. I swear to God, teenagers are just yeah, Sally, absolutely. Somebody has to teach this girl respect. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but they can all. No, I don't know though. Not all of them. Right, my eldest two, they could be like it. My so my youngest son with my ex-husband, he's fuck. What is it? He's 20 now, isn't it?
He's incredible.
Or is he 21? Shit.
Kane.
Yeah.
20.
Well, is he 20? I know it sounds terrible, yeah, but it's hard to keep up sometimes. He's 20. He is incredible. He's very clever.
You will not be persuaded by
No.
anybody to do anything he doesn't want to
No,
do, no matter how much peer pressure
yeah,
there is.
exactly.
Doesn't smoke, doesn't drink,
No,
doesn't do anything.
Never even tried it. Peer pressure does not work on him at all.
He's an incredible bloke.
He's like 20 years old. Bloke, that sounds so wrong.
But he is a bloke.
He is a bloke, you're right, but it sounds so wrong. But yeah, he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, certainly doesn't do drugs, and he's never even tried any of it, and he's got no interest in it. And he's I suppose you consider him eccentric in a little bit of a way. He's an introvert.
Yeah.
But he's got this group of friends that he's had for years, and they're all absolutely fine. He's happy at the moment. I mean, he's really, really clever, but he wanted to get into game designing, which he does do, though. He does it at home on his computer. He does it himself. Excuse me, sorry, this Prosecco's making me burp. And you know, and he's just got this little part-time job kind of thing, and it earns him enough to get by and buy him the things that he needs to buy, and he's just happy at the moment. It's not my place to dictate it, unfortunately. I mean, he could have gone to university though and done this, that, and the other, but he didn't want to. And you know, what can you do? That's down to him. But I think like he's only 20, so he will be something. I know it for a fact, but I think he'll be an independent something. So good for him. He's fucking brilliant. Love him to death. Rudy, happy New Year. Not seen you for a while, mate. How you doing? Imagine if Chili became a cop, he would abuse his authority day one. Absolutely, Arto, and do exactly what he claims the bad pigs are doing. Absolutely, 100%. Of course he would. Yeah, of course he would. I mean, he goes on, yeah, about, because you do see it sometimes as well. When you see videos of bad cops, you can see that it's their ego that's getting the best of them. You know, they're not putting up with, how dare you talk to me like that? How dare you do this? How dare you do that? And there is cops like that. You give them attitude, you swear at them. I mean, I'm assuming some of you would have definitely seen it. There was a video where I can't remember what they had a sticker in the back window of the car or truck or whatever it was, and it said something about eating arse. It might have just said literally, "I love eating arse," honestly. And a copper pulled them over because that sticker said that, and that's sort of offensive and whatnot. And that's, I mean, in America anyway, that's absolutely ridiculous. That freedom of speech and all this, that, and the other. And then I've seen another video where some teenagers in a car, and they gave the finger to a copper as they went past, and he pulled them over for that. That's completely out of order. That is not right at all. But you know, what can we do, eh? Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Ruda. It's really nice to see you.
And when he walks in, you guys stop. Like what?
We'll wait for
No,
him now.
I didn't stop because he's done. Because you pulled it away. I'm not going to fight you for it.
Yes, that is
Exactly.
good.
It's not worth
I know. I can start.
Remember, they're going to charge her anyway. Remember that? The whole video started off with, we're going to charge you anyway. Okay, if you're going to charge her, then nothing else needs to keep going. You guys talk all the ish you want. No need to advance this. You're going to charge her anyway.
So you were trying to tell me, listen, I just have my son with me. No cares. I don't. Okay, well, hush it up.
Yeah, knock it off. Okay.
You too.
Oh my dude. I am so
Hey,
sorry. I won't listen to a word of that because I nearly spoke Prosecco away for myself, and I know it just got interesting. Let's go back. There we go.
The whole video started off with, we're going to charge you anyway. Okay, if you're going to charge her, then nothing else needs to keep going. You guys talk all the ish you want. No need to advance this. You're going to charge her anyway.
So you were trying to tell me, listen, I just have my son with me. No cares. I don't. Okay, well, hush it up.
Yeah, knock it off. Okay.
You too.
Wow.
You can fuck off with your wows and everything, Chilla. Bitch deserves it. And I'm sorry, I just called a kid a bitch, but she's being a twat, isn't she? She's being an absolute dickhead. When he starts talking, we'll go back to the other one.
So, knock it
Whoa. Take my hands off.
I didn't punch it.
Yes, you did.
Wow. Butt hurt pig. Butt.
No.
Hold your breath, folks. This is horrible. Welcome to Delete Laws, everybody. Oh,
See that straight away? Hold your breath. This is horrible. Is he having a laugh? We're all on fucking YouTube, man. We see worse every single day. What the fuck? It's just like he has to big up the drama all the time, don't it? It's pathetic.
Exactly. It's not worth it. Remember, they're going to charge her anyway. Remember that? The whole video started off with, we're going to charge you anyway. Okay, if you're going to charge her, then nothing else needs to keep going. You guys talk all the ish you want. No need to advance this. You're going to charge her anyway.
Yeah, I think you're right, Rudy. That's what kind of copy would be. You're not right anymore.
Okay, well, hush it up. Yeah, knock it off. Wow. Butthurt pig. Butthurt pig.
Oh
She
my
says
God.
something he doesn't like. He tells her to watch her mouth. She flicks her hand a little bit in the air. You see her hand right there. And he loses.
You know, the second time I got arrested, Jeff, a copper said that I ran up and did a flying kick, which I hadn't, by the way, because I was wearing heels and the heel had fallen off one of my shoes. I couldn't run for shit. I do not run for anything.
You wouldn't run to save my life.
Exactly. I do not run at all, ever. So ain't gonna happen. But I did a flying kick, which would be fucking awesome, man. I would love to have seen me do that. I actually sort of nearly got arrested another time, yeah. But it was when I was pregnant with my oldest, and the copper said that the girl said that I jumped off. Do you remember that the spider web thing at Abbey Park?
Yeah.
Right. The copper said that the girl told him that I jumped off the top of it onto her and beat her up. I didn't touch her, by the way. It was called a cunt or something like that. But anyway, but yeah, I did that. Pregnant, jumped down, and it's quite high, isn't it? I mean,
At certain points, yeah.
oh, probably I was at the top. Didn't you hear?
We wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to jump off the top.
Exactly. So,
Not without a broken leg.
but the time when I didn't, but apparently did this flying kick to this copper, and we were calling them every name under the sun and whatnot, and you got nicked for that. If you say, "Hey, fucking dirty fucking pigs," back then anyway, you definitely would have got arrested for that, 100%. That copper beat the shit out of me, by the way. He was a bad copper. The whole freedom of speech thing, I get it, but over here we've got it, but it's, there's still lines that you can cross, and I personally agree with that. I don't think you can choose, man.
We haven't got freedom of speech.
We've got it to an extent. Yeah, we have, because would you like it if we were like taking the kids' school or something like that, and some cunt was out there going, you effing and blinding, or this, that, and the other? I fucking wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
And so our little line of where freedom of speech goes to, it stops that kind of shit.
You can get charged with breach of the peace for saying shit, bastard, shit like that in the street.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Who's that happened to?
You can get done if there's other people around. The police officer will arrest you for breach of the peace
I
for
smell
bad
like
language.
fuck outside.
Well,
So how come that's not happened to me yet then?
It depends on the.
Have I been looked at?
I guess so. It depends. Like if there's other people about, you can't use bad language.
And things like prejudicing, so like homophobia and racism and whatnot, you will get, if you're doing that out in public, you'll almost definitely get arrested, and they will take it the whole way. You'll get charged and everything, which I understand. I appreciate that. Over here, basically, in our own homes, we've got freedom of speech. Now, remember that video of that policewoman getting highly offended by that autistic girl, saying that she looks like my nana who's a lesbian, yeah? And they arrested her for being homophobic, for a homophobic remark. I showed you the video, do you remember?
Was a lesbian.
And Nana was. Yeah, she was. And Nana was a lesbian. And she was autistic, and she went and like hid under I think it's like a gap under the stairs and whatnot. And the police definitely arrested her. It was disgusting. It was despicable. That cop art has been all over the internet, and she's been torn apart. And then she went and did something else stupid, didn't she? She fucking what they call it, CS spray, isn't it? Which is basically pepper spray, I assume.
CS gas.
The stuff that they spray.
The police use pepper spray.
Is it? I thought it was the Americans.
The SAS use stuff like CS gas.
I
Police
swear it was CS. Okay, fine. Anyway, but they sprayed some people that were I don't know, bigging it up or something. Oh, wait there, I've not looked at the chat at all. She was talking to the lady, not the cop. But her failed actor, pretend constitutional scholar, criminal defendant says what? Yeah, man. A neighbour assaulted me on my grand's doorstep while taking my statement. I called the woman a trog. What? And they threatened me with arrest. Fucking hell, man. Daft, innit? I think there needs to be a happy medium. Like, the whole freedom of speech thing in America, I think, I don't know. Because you should have freedom of speech. Of course you should. But you've got to think of society as a whole. So it shouldn't, in
It's
theory.
just it all boils down to having morals.
Yeah, it
You have
does.
freedom of
Yeah.
speech and you say what you want to say, but you've got to think about who can hear it. If there's children about, you can't, like, morally say, fuck this shit, you're a cunt and all that lot. It's about how you've been brought up, if you've got morals, if you're a
That's the
respectful
problem,
person.
though. That's the
A
problem,
lot of
though. Not
people
everybody's
nowadays
got
aren't.
morals, exactly. Can you remember that church, the most hated church in America, or whatever it was, where they used to picket the fucking soldiers that had been killed, their funerals with, you know, God hates fags and all this, that, and the other on the signs, and God's done this because killed you because of whatever, and it's absolutely disgusting. But unfortunately, it was allowed because of freedom of speech. I think, I'm reasonably sure that over here that would never happen. That would not be allowed. So, well, like I said, there needs to be a happy medium type thing, doesn't there? So, let's carry watching this.
This is it. She weighs not even 100. She weighs 90 cents, and he is a great big huge dude.
How much does 90 cents weigh? Do you know?
90 cents?
90 cents.
Okay, I don't know. 4 grams?
She weighs 90 cents.
10-cent piece weighs what? I don't know. I see American mates on there. 10-cent piece is going to weigh what? 2 grams?
No, I don't think it would weigh 2
cents?
grams, would it?
I don't understand.
How much does a penny weigh?
Brain
Yeah,
don't
right.
work
When we
right,
were
does it?
kids, a fag weighed a gram, didn't it? And
Yeah.
so they could do that like, when we used to buy draw. So
Yeah.
gram a draw, a fag. So she weighs. Oh shit! Oh yeah. So she weighs. What did he say? 90 pounds.
cents worth. It's just a figure of speech. I mean,
So she weighs the
he's
same as
getting as much as he
I
can out
know.
of it.
So
type
she
thing.
weighs 90 fags. Yeah.
Mm.
Something like that. Oh fucking no.
You'll see how big he is in a second. And look what he does to this 90-cent girl, who they're going to charge her anyway. He's a butthurt pig. Push it up. Yeah, knock it off. Handcuffs are torture cuffs, and torture cuffs are always torture. Torture cuffs were made for slaves. They're still putting them on us, the slaves.
No, just no. No. Shut up. No. I've been in handcuffs loads of times. I've been in handcuffs, you know, and it's not always been necessarily police and whatnot. My phone is literally now, resting on my thumb cuffs and a screw through each hole. I've been in my thumb cuffs as well. I got handcuffed. All the times I've been arrested, I've been handcuffed. They don't hurt unless you're fighting against them. They don't leave marks unless you're fighting against them. Or
they're not supposed to be comfy.
No, exactly. They're not supposed to be comfy. That's the thing. It's like, being arrested is supposed to be nice and pleasant.
You. Here's a nice feather mattress and a nice feather pillow.
And fluffy handcuffs that aren't very tight either. They have to be quite loose. That's exactly. My husband's just made a complete point. It's not supposed to be comfortable. I mean, at the end of the day, being arrested and going through the system of it all is supposed to teach you a lesson. So obviously, if it's a less serious crime, it teaches you, oh my God, I don't want to be in that situation again. So hopefully you won't do it again. Simples. If it's a more serious crime and you end up going to jail and then prison and whatnot, again, it's supposed to make you think, fuck me, man, that was hell. I don't want to go there again. I personally find it quite simple. It's not difficult, is it?
No.
I mean, I literally went from 14 years old all the way to now without being arrested, other than being falsely arrested once a few years ago, and that's it. Which nothing ever came of it, because again, it was false, and it was, you know what I mean, anyway. But when I was a kid, fucking taught me, and I ain't doing that shit. What the fuck? Where's the fun in that? Oh, sorry, I weren't looking at the chat. There's a reason Chili doesn't have his cameras on whilst he's watching what he considers an assault on a teen. Oh, surrender monkey. Oh God, I hope not, but yeah. Yeah. My husband said what we were thinking. What, because he's too busy bashing one out?
Wait, let me cook the other one. Okay, so wait a minute. He's saying she's detained. Why does she have to go in torture cuffs, though? Because you don't like the way she's talking. You hear the pain she's in? The groaning? Listen, don't ignore it. I'm not going to let it just go right by. Listen to the outward groans she makes from the torture cuffs digging into her wrists.
I guarantee, yeah, that ain't it. It's because she's drunk and she thinks she's dead hard. Again, first and second time that I got arrested, I was drunk. I thought I was dead hard. Apparently I did a flying kick at a copper, which I didn't do, but anyway. Do you know, when that copper, I got chucked in the back of a van, a police van thing. My other mates were out there in handcuffs, arrested or whatever, and he kicked the shit out of me. I had bruises all over my arms, up here, all over my ribs, and on my legs, my thighs, yeah? Do you know what wasn't bruised at all? Can you guess?
Your boat race. Your
No,
wrist.
my wrist weren't bruised at all, even though I'd been, excuse me, oh my God, I'm burping loads, even though I was put in cuffs. Bloody hell, it's that Prosecco, that fizzy shit, man, it's making me burp like fuck.
We're not drinking that.
I know I'm not now, but it's repeating on there. Shame we don't like double up and get you drunker, innit?
Isn't it?
It is, innit? Yeah, let's carry on. Fucking perfect, Sally. That's absolutely perfect. Oh, the humanity. The little bitch fucked around, and she's now in the finding out stage. Absolutely, absolutely. That's what that thing that you was cracking up at, innit? Yeah, loves it. My husband thinks that's great, you know, when that bloke's doing that graph and it's all dead serious and whatnot. So the amount that you fuck about is the amount that you find out. It's fucking great.
You
know what?
Find out,
don't fuck about. Might put that on after this, to be honest.
Look at his hand. Look how big his hand is. His hand completely encompasses her.
Yeah, husband, give me your hand. This hand over here, right. That's my husband's hand, yeah? You see that? Look, that's my little tiny baby hand. That's it. You know what it is, yeah? It's because he's a man. Oh my God. And that's a little fucking girl. Chili, shut the fuck up, bruv. What the fuck?
Wrist. He's able to lock his hand. That's how much bigger he is than her. She's saying it hurt. Oh, he's ripping.
The more you fight, the more it hurts. It's not difficult. Fucking hell. Oh my days. Chili goes on and on and on about how he's been arrested 1,000 times and this, that, and the other's happened to him. Why is it then that he ain't understanding? It makes no sense to me. Fucking hell.
On that cuff. Ooh, torture cuff. Oh, he's putting her.
Waterboarding. That's torture. Sleep deprivation. That's torture. What else? I mean, obviously there's normal pain things.
Tie a strip of leather around your head. Wet leather.
Oh yeah, and then it shrinks.
It dries, it shrinks.
Who did that? Was it the
Japs and that in the Vietnam War? Not the Japs, the
Koreans,
Vietnamese and all.
Well, it was the Vietnamese had nasty things, though, didn't they, as well? But the Koreans did nasty things. No, in the Korean War. They had all of them, yeah. Anyway, torture. Oh my God, medieval England. There was fucking torture. Oh no, my wrists are a little bit sore. They ain't fucking torture, but what? Makes sense.
She's saying, ooh, that's too tight.
Make them tighter, please. Make them tighter. Go on.
Saying, that's a tight one.
Oh no, that's awful. I hope nobody heard that. I do actually hope that people did hear that, but I'm not repeating it, so you can repeat it if you want.
Now she said, oh, I'm sorry.
Shut up, Chiller. That's a good point. Slender Monkey says, Chiller's right about torture cuffs being torture. Shame that please use handcuffs. Slender Monkey's who bought the whiskey, by the way, so considering you've enjoyed it, you should say thank you.
God bless Surrender Monkey.
Happy New Year.
Her wrists are hurting so badly, she's being tortured. Stand up. I'm gonna get your phone.
Don't be tortured to me, yeah. If I got arrested for whatever reason, that'd be funny nowadays, wouldn't it? If I got arrested, it'd actually be quite funny. But anyway, so get put in handcuffs, absolutely fine. I ain't gonna fight it. I'll sit there in handcuffs, that's fine. Don't be torture for me is that you can't smoke anymore indoors, sort of thing. So like in police cells and that, and in police stations. And so the torture for me, because obviously I'd get a solicitor, lawyer to you Americans, but a solicitor. So you have to wait for a little bit for them. So it could be, you know, it could be as much as a few hours. So you'll be in a cell. We don't have jails. We have prisons and we have the police cells in police stations. That's it. So I'll be in a cell and you're not allowed to, right, that would be torture. That would be fucking torture on me sat in that cell. You know, the first time I got arrested, yeah, I was in a cell and I was, the whole process, I mean, sorry, my mistake. The whole process, though, from getting to the police station and actually getting released was 19 hours. And the maximum they can keep you for is 24. And unless they have to do a request thing, don't they, through the court to get it extended. You know, that was the big nasty one. Yeah. Anyway, 19 hours, the first one. I think the second one was like 15 hours or something. Anyhow, I was only little, basically a little girl kind of thing. I was 14 years old. So even though I'd been arrested with mates that would have given me fags, the coppers wouldn't let them give me fags. So I was in that fucking cell for all them hours and I couldn't smoke. That was torture. There you go. See, look, I'm as bad as Chili now. I'm saying something that isn't really torture is torture. So there we go. Slender Monkey says, always a pleasure, sir. I hate being the only one drunk on YouTube and think everyone needs to be happily drunk.
Well, I can compliment that because I'm about paralytic.
Oh, that's brilliant. You know what, yeah, on a serious note, that's why I've gone live tonight, because we had some of that whiskey last night, but I ended up getting a headache, not from the whiskey, from just life. And so we stopped. So we're drinking that today, and there's a bottle of Prosecco that my mum got there. And that's why I decided to go live, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to get another drink. Literally, I don't get paid for like 2-3 weeks or something. So it's going to be a dry few weeks. And so I thought, I was saying to my husband, I was saying, I really feel like whilst I'm drinking, I should go on YouTube, because I like going on YouTube with a drink. It's so much funnier. So, yeah, right. It's like, oh my God, Brits, have you seen that advert? I'm going to have to look for it. I'm going to have to look for it. Please remind me. It's about, it's dead funny, vegetables getting wasted. I really like it. I think it's one of the best adverts I've seen recently. And I've got another advert to show you. We really need to get through this. Let's rush it. Chat your shit, Chiller. Go on, bruv. What you saying? Eh?
Does anybody know what hoto means? Does anybody know what hoto means? What does it mean when someone calls you a hoto? Does anybody know what that means? Can someone let me know? I'm not privy to the lingo.
That means that you ain't down with the kids. You ain't down with the kids. We are. Me and my husband are proper down with the kids, you know. We allow it. And what else do we do?
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. That's not the kids. You get me blood, yeah. There's more than that. You know loads of them.
Yeah, there is more.
You're proper down with the kids. Yeah, we need to teach my audience.
See it there.
See it there. Yeah, that's a good one. Allow it. That's my favourite. You get me down. Yeah. You don't have to be called Dan, by the way, but you are Dan because you get me, Dan. But allow it. That's my best one. I love it. I literally love it. It's great. So yeah, everybody, allow it.
Just painful to watch. This is where the beating really begins.
Oh,
That's enough to trigger him.
Are you serious? So this is where the beating actually begins. Has he just rewind it again then before she gets put in cuffs? I ain't watching all that shit again. Let's go forward.
Really, truly is.
It fucking is and all. You know what? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Right, let's go on YouTube. Give me a second. Bollocks, I'm gonna scratch my screen doing that. It's a bit daft. I know I've not paused the stream, by the way, so I know all of you can see my phone things, images. Oh, cool. Give me a second. I've got to save that. Okay. Happy days. Right, I saw something. Where is it? No. That one. Let's try that one. Right, first of all, yeah, I'm doing a funny fucking advert because it made me piss. And then we're going to see that some coppers can be nice. Hello.
What's that?
That's a swear jar. Every time someone swears, you put a quarter in it.
Who gets the money?
I don't know. We'll use it to buy something for the office, like a case of Bud Light or something.
Fucking awesome. Hey, Bob. You, Jim.
Eric, I have a bag in line 3 for you.
Fuck you, Bob.
Can I borrow your pen?
Trying to put as much money in the square jar as possible so you can get to
Can I borrow your
pen?
Will the owner of a white station wagon please go yourself?
We're gonna go down there, and we're gonna some. We're gonna do whatever we have to, because we're gonna some.
Yeah, oh shit, pots, right. Yeah, Salah, exactly, right. He apparently learnt Spanish so he could talk to his dad. So at about 21 years of age, he learnt Spanish so he could talk to his dad. So he did not know his dad at all. He did not meet his dad until he was almost 40. But he says he learnt Spanish, chiller. He says he learnt Spanish around 21 so that he could talk to his dad.
His dad probably didn't want to know him much.
Oh, his dad don't want to fucking know him, would you?
No.
Exactly. But yeah, Sally's just said that Hoto, what that girl was saying, means gay. Did we watch this one? Oh, I don't know. Let me have a look.
Doesn't count.
Shut the up!
I am so proud of you,
No, but we will.
motherfuckers. Here. Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
I fucking love that advert. It's fucking right, wait there.
Shame you ain't got a swear jar. We'd be millionaires by now.
No, you wouldn't. I ain't got no money to put in it, you muppet. But yeah. You can get one if you want. Yeah? Maybe.
Oof.
You're going to have to pay for all the swearing I do.
If you behave.
If I behave. Bless him. I love my husband. He's great. Simon, how are you, my love? Happy New Year. It's so nice to see you. It really is. We've just watched Chili's version of some bullshit, and we're now going to laugh at a couple of ads and then see coppers can actually be nice sometimes. Oh my God, that's so wrong.
Hey, Alex, don't talk to me while you're doing that. I want to try something. I want to use my other hand.
No, I'm sorry. Right, wait there. You need to watch this, babes. Honestly, you'll love it.
I just saw it.
No, you haven't. You haven't.
I just saw those two blokes.
Just
and
watch.
I heard what they
Yeah,
said.
but the Siamese twins. Oh shit, that's right. So please just watch. I've not seen it before either.
I can see it where it was. It's fine.
Hey, Alex, don't talk to me while you're doing that. I want to try something. I want to use my other hand. You mean my one hand? No, I mean my other hand. You don't have another hand. We each get one. Come on, man. I heard it feels
almost like someone else is doing it when you use your other hand. Yeah, someone else would be doing it for me. Please, no. Fine. I'll just make you do it myself. What? What are you doing? Stop it. That game, buddy. Yeah. Look, what are you doing? I'm teaching you a lesson. I'll teach 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 you a lesson. Dad! God damn it, I told you no more playing Siamese twins. Sorry.
Oh my god, they weren't even Siamese twins. That's fucking awesome. Oh, that was great. That was actually one of the best things I've ever seen. Oh, that was terrible.
That was an eye-opener.
It was. It was a little bit different, wasn't it? I hope they're not scratching my screen, you know, when I fucking pull my phone out of it. I keep meaning to try and be careful and I keep forgetting.
It's getting close to this fry up there.
Oh, isn't it? Right, I can only watch one more video then. Oh, I'll wait there. Let me try and turn it that way and then I can see what they're called. New. Police officer help. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. Right, so, you know, coppers helping people. So we've got police officer helps stranded family and surprises children with a gift. Officer pays cab fare after passenger is unable to. No, that's not one. And then there's that one. And I love this one. And I don't know if all of you have seen it, but some of you probably have done. So, Sue, Happy New Year, my love. How are you? So nice to see you. We'll do, because they are old, don't get me wrong. But let's try this one. I've not seen this one. And, you know, police are perfectly capable of being nice, decent people. I've actually got to change it, but it's my daughter's address. So, I mean, sorry. So you can, we can go and get it. So it's completely up to you. So, yeah. I can go and change it after this, though. I mean, it's up to you. Email me or something if you want, and then I can change it and then do it. I've got to finish in a minute anyway, because we're going to watch this video and then I've got to finish because me and my husband are really hungry. So, my husband's really hungry. So, yeah. Anyway, so if you want, Simon, can you wait like 20 minutes and then I can change the address? I'd really, that'd be better in theory, but it's up to you. Yeah. Because I live in Derby now and I travel all the way to Leicester, so I know it's not far, but it's 70 miles there and back anyway, so. Sorry, I didn't even notice all that. I didn't notice the writing in time. Bollocks. Right, so on September the 1st, 2021, Officer Howard was working third shift and received a call in South Bend. Is that Indian? I don't know. Is that Indianapolis? Is that how I say it? Indianapolis. It's Indian. It's not Indian. He was called out to an area for a welfare check for a young lady with small children. When he arrived, he learned the family was sitting there because they ran out of gas and don't have the money to fill up. Oh, bless them. That's when Officer Howard decided to fill the tank up front and surprise the kids with some stuffed animals.
Hello.
Aww.
Hi. How are you?
I'm sorry, I'm leaving soon.
Oh, you're all good.
Aww.
Somebody called in because they were worried about you. Yeah. Do you need any help with anything?
No, I got my deal.
Hey guys.
You've always said, didn't you? You know, if you saw like when we're on the motorway and stuff like that, if you saw a woman stranded with a car or somebody with kids and all that was stranded with their car, that you'd pull over and help, wouldn't you? Yeah. I mean, this is a copper, so it's kind of his job, but it ain't necessarily. I mean, he doesn't have to. No, he doesn't have to. It's not like a crime's been committed or whatever. It's just somebody in need, isn't it? And you know, it's good if we've got as many nice people out there as possible.
How old is he? How old is he?
3. 22571. He's on channel 1.
Does he like dinosaurs?
Yeah, it's like his thing.
Okay.
Oh my god.
love that.
Bob, I'm so glad. Fucking hell, man. Because I was actually worried, you know. That's really reassuring. Just in case you're concerned, babes, yeah? The Earth is still moving at 15 degrees per hour. So we've got...
Is it still round and not
It's
flat?
still round. It is still round, yeah. Well, no, what's it called? No Blake spheroid?
Oblique?
Oblique. Is it oblique? I thought it was oblique.
I don't know. I'm just going by what
It's
you're
one of
saying.
them, anyway, because this is Bob Nodell's gyroscope. Bob Nodell's now dead. Probably because of things that they
Thinking
don't
the world
believe.
was flat.
Yeah, maybe. But
So somebody killed
Bob
him for
Nodell's
being a fucking
gyroscope. Do
idiot.
you remember that film where with the flat earthers and that? It was on Netflix. You remember? What's it called? Behind the Curve or Beyond the Curve or something like that? You did watch it with me, babes, yeah?
Vaguely, yeah.
So he was on that, and he was the one that spent like stupid thousands of money
Oh yeah, buying all that
on a
shit.
gyroscope.
Yeah, which proved him wrong.
Which
anyway.
proved him wrong. So then what did he do? He boxed it in something and it proved him wrong. And then he boxed it in something else. And he said, oh, it's something to do with the heavenly energies. Something like that. I swear that's what he said.
Whatever they are.
Yeah. Well, he's dead anyway. Which is sad. Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
It's for the better, I suppose.
Maybe. But it's like with the whole COVID thing. Because they're all conspiracy theorists. They didn't believe it and whatnot. And a few of them died, which is actually quite sad. Because it's fun taking the piss at these people. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, yeah, that's Bob Nodell. This isn't Bob Nodell. This is Bob Nodell's gyroscope. The gyroscope still lives. We'll let you know if it changes. There we go. Look, so Bob's gonna let us know. Thank you, Bob. Counting on you, mate. Thank you. Oh, that was the thing, wasn't it? Thanks, Bob. So that's what we kept on doing then for years after. Anytime that, because loads of the channels that were debunking flat Earth would always play that clip. And we found that they're still moving 15 degrees per hour. And the thing was, thanks, Bob. And that's it. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob.
You demand, Bob.
And we did it all the time. Just thanks, Bob. So, thanks, Bob.
The caller was somebody from security that works at Martin's, and he said you've been here for a couple hours.
Yeah, no, I got here with shopping. I'm actually waiting for my.
I'm going to pour it into
They're
this.
needing to call the jail.
For your waiting for what? Oh, okay. Do you need?
We thought we'd run out,
We
look.
get
It
the
got
big glass.
desperate. No, you're having a
That's the
giggle,
bigger
mate.
glass.
No, it's not. That's the bigger glass.
Oh, well,
And
it's
look,
my turn,
I
innit?
just
I
filled
forgot,
it,
yeah.
babes. Pass me the glass back.
We take it in turns,
Pass me
remember?
the glass back.
You do remember
Let's
that we
not
take
do
it in
this on
turns.
YouTube.
We take it in turns,
Pass
don't
me
we?
the glass back.
So we don't take it in
Babes,
turns.
that's not what I was doing. I was pouring it out so that we could half it. Yeah, you do it anyway.
so
You'll be
that's
better
everything.
at it. No, it's not everything. That's what I'm getting at. I was
So-
trying to do everything.
Yeah, well, just pour what you
You know, if
can
that
in
comes
there.
up that high, yeah, it ain't happening.
Go
You
on.
do realise that, don't you?
You may continue.
Husband's getting hard, look. What
You
the fuck?
may
Not hard like that
continue.
either.
I'll
He's
allow
thinking
you
he's
to
all British.
continue.
Yeah, you're having
There
a
you go.
giggle, mate.
Fair's fair.
Go on then. Sort it out. You can have that. I think you're drunk enough. You ain't allowed more than that. Give me back. Nope. Oh, you're obscene. You're supposed to be my
That's fair.
cheap date, man. That's why I married you. What the fuck? Scamming me. Are you fucking serious? That's
You've got the
tiny.
big
Oh my
glass.
days.
Jesus, man, you can't have the big glass and more
Yes, I
alcohol.
can. Why?
Because it's just not fair.
Explain.
'Cause it's
Why is it not fair?
It's not fair.
Why?
Husbands deserve fairness.
I thought you were going to say something wrong then, you know. Husbands have got the upper hand and shit, innit?
No,
Like-
I'm not like that, you know. You know, I know what's good for my health.
I know you're not like that. Sorry, everybody.
Gas? Do you need gas? Is that? So that's why you've been out here, because you don't have gas?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I have money. I have money on me now. Like,
If you pull up to the pumps, I'll buy you.
Yeah, look. Simon says it will send 2 bottles if you're nice. You better be nice.
I am nice. They call me Mr. Nice Guy.
Who's them?
My middle name is Nice.
No, it's not.
It is. They don't tell anybody it's Ivan.
I know what your middle name is. Yeah, his middle name's nice. So yeah.
My middle name isn't nice, but I am nice.
On a serious note, yeah, I can drink quite a lot, and
I can't.
there's only certain people that can tell when I've had a drink, and my husband's one of them. So, you know, I get a little bit loud or a little bit more confident, all this, that, and the other. But I can walk straight, I can talk normal, all this, that, and the other. I can drink lots. My husband, bless him, who I love dearly, he can feel it after a pint of Carling. Now, that don't tell you something, and nothing fucking will, especially if you're British. So, any Brits, please try and explain that to the beloved Americans for me because, yeah. But I love him dearly, and he's a very cheap date, and yeah. So, you know, got his pants steadies.
Yes, if you need it. If you need it, I can do that.
We're actually heading over right on.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh, Max, you look, it's a T-Rex.
See the big T-Rex? Do you want him? You can have him. See? Oh, yeah. The T-Rexes are, they're big and strong, right?
That's a raptor.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's really fucking nice. But sorry, yeah, I'm gonna because this is nice, this is lovely, but we can't see it very well. So wait there. Right, I expect that most of you have seen this. It's very old, yeah, but I can remember Plot Hole did it showed it. And the Plot Hole did it. You know, I'm assuming most of you subscribe to him, Johnny O. He did it great. It was like a now. Because he used to be a bit of like a news show kind of thing. And now we're going to see the tyrant police officers. Oh my days. It's going to blow your mind. Oh, the evilness of them all. Oh, it's terrible, honestly. It's absolutely terrible. So I hope you've all prepared yourself. I'll put it on 1.25 speed because I did promise my husband I'd be finished by 7:30 and I'm 2 minutes late. So we'll see.
Not that I can moan about that because I've got to be nice.
Exactly. Right, sorry, I didn't read anything. I'm sorry. Right, let's go. Homeless shoplifter gets busted by cop. Right. On a cold January day, Officer Connor. What? Yeah, I can't see properly. Sorry, I ain't got my glasses though. Responded to Walgreens for a report of shoplifting. Oh, there you go. Audio begins at 30 seconds. Sorry, but yeah, that's a weird, right? You know, the body cams. I don't know. Maybe they're the same over here, but you turn them on, and for the first 30 seconds, they don't pick up any audio. They just pick, you know, visual.
Sounds like cheap equipment, not just.
Well, I don't think it is because it's basically like international. I mean, they use the same body cam. America, as far as I can tell from all the videos that I've seen, they use the same body cams that our cops use. So it's, I personally think, yeah, I don't know whether our 999 does this, but 911 does this, yeah, that they start, the call starts getting recorded before the dispatcher has even answered you.
God, you serious?
So you'll have people there.
Hello?
Wait there a second, please. Sorry about that. My husband's just nipping out, which means I can stay on longer. So yay.
Because I'm nice.
Because he's
Remember?
nice. Yeah, yeah.
Mr.
Yeah,
Nice
Simon.
Guy. Simon.
Because he's
Mr.
nice.
Nice Guy.
It's almost like he wants something.
Mr. Nice Guy.
I just don't understand. It's almost like he's reacting to things that people have said. I have no idea. So that's what. But anyway, yeah. So this video is old, but it really, it's lovely. And if nothing else, anybody that's been, you know, in my lives and whatnot for a while knows what I say. Yeah, police are people, same as teachers, same as doctors, same as scaffolders and builders and whatever. Yeah, so We get bad doctors.
I've been
We
all
get
of them
bad.
upset police.
You ain't been fucking teachers and doctors, you muppet.
I've taught loads of people.
Oh, give over.
I've medically helped people before on building sites, advised people.
There we go. Yeah, right. So my husband has apparently
Been a
all of them.
scaffolder.
He's been, yeah, he has been a scaffolder. But apparently he's been all of them things: doctor, teacher, everything. Who are we to argue?
Let's just say I didn't get a doctor's wage, but yeah, I was a doctor a couple of times.
No, you're such a div, man. Anyway, my point was, yeah, is that we get bad teachers, we get bad doctors, because you know why? Shocking as it is,
we get doctors that aren't paid right.
Shut up, you muppet. From yeah, that's absolutely true. That's not my point. My point is that people, as a whole, most of us are actually good. Most of us have got morals. Yeah, most of us have got decency and whatnot, which I think is the same thing as morals. But anyway, but there's always bad people. There is. So it could be 90% are good, genuine people with proper morals and all this and the other, and 10% are absolute fucking wankers. Now, it is a fact that out of that 10% of wankers, some are going to become police officers, some are going to become doctors, some are going to become teachers. Simples. That's why I remember what I used to do. Yeah, at the beginning of my life, I used to show a video of a dancing copper, a copper that's all down with the people that are around him or her. I want to show that. I know from experience that police can be bad. I got the shit kicked out of me by a copper. My dad, before I was born, but my dad got his teeth knocked out by coppers. Tell these what, because right, he's my dad, yes, well, I love him and all this and the other. Tell these what my dad was like though, like as in a person, as in violence or all this and the other.
As a person, he was an electrician. He was probably 5'7", 5'8".
5'7".
Probably weighed about 50 kilograms to Americans, or about
What,
9 stone.
Yeah.
Nicest guy you could meet.
Yeah.
Preferred alcohol to his family, but
he did.
A child could have beat him up.
Yep, absolutely. And these coppers got him and they kicked him in so much and they knocked his teeth out. But everything my husband just said about my dad is absolutely true. Yes, he was a proper pisshead and whatnot, but that was my dad. So I know.
If he had it and he could help you, he would.
Yeah, he would. I know from experience and from passed on experience from my dad that there are definitely bad coppers. And we all know that anyway. We've seen videos. But you know what I mean? It's not all of them. I have literally never blamed all of them for the wankers. Where I grew up as well, yeah, so you'd have a Bobby on the beat, that kind of thing, yeah, and there was one called PC Daniels, and he was a dickhead, and everybody, like, so it wasn't a council estate, but it was like this big long road, and then had all these streets off it, and this was this own little contained area, and that was his bit. Oh God, he was a cunt. He was a wanker, and so therefore we all treated him like that. And conspiracy. Happy New Year. I'm so sorry. I've not looked at the chat at all. Have I missed anything? Squaddies are arseholes. I was one. They're not all heroes. Yeah, exactly. Is that what is it?
Get too loud.
Oh, wait, sorry, he's not in bed yet, is it? Can you just let him know and ask him to tap the door if he goes to bed whilst I'm talking, please? 20 to 8. But just say it anyway, just in case. Please, could you say it? Okay, fine. All right, love you, bye. No, it's all right. We'll stay on longer now, yay. But absolutely, anyway, people are generally good, yeah? But there is this percentage that are bad. And that's it. That is a fact of life. It really is. So, yes, there are going to be bad coppers, but I am going to prove that there are also good coppers. So let's watch this, because honestly, this copper's wonderful. It meant that it's really lovely, and I know it's old, and I expect that most of you, if not all of you, have seen it. But let's watch.
Hi, ma'am. Do you have stuff in your coat right now? No. Okay. Employees said they saw you stuff from your basket into your jacket.
No, I just went back to put all my stuff back because I was supposed to be my other half here, and he never showed up. I just tried calling him, actually.
Okay, so if we search your jacket, we're not going to find any items? We'll give you an opportunity right now to take everything out. This will be your one and only opportunity.
If you take everything out right now, we won't even press charges. We'll just give you no offense.
I think that's a fair deal.
Otherwise, it's fair.
I'm sorry to interrupt again, yeah, but I've been there. I've been there. I've been homeless, and I have been desperate. I've been hungry, and I've been cold, and that's why this video really means a lot to me, which I know sounds stupid, but it really fucking does.
All right, there we go.
I don't have an ID.
Then we can take your information so I can get that for you.
Yeah, Bob, I was saying it is an old one. It is an old one, but it means a lot to me. It really does. It proves that coppers ain't all the things that dickheads like Chili say.
Jamie.
Jamie.
Yep. M. Escape. SCAFE.
SCAFE.
Absolutely, Sally. Absolutely.
Do you have an address that you stay at? No. Okay. Are you working anywhere, Jamie?
Let's just hold up. I don't have any money. I just want to have one.
I get it, but you can't be stealing it, okay?
I think that's this colour. Hopefully it's a different one though, because that'd be great. So this is a good video. Delete lols. Absolutely reminds you of how good cops can be. Exactly. Oh, Kelly, if you can find the link and drop it, and we'll look at that then. Thank you though. The force needs more cops. Exactly, Bob. Absolutely, they really do. This is what's always bugged me. Like people like Chili and whatnot, they proper focus on the bad police, and they do not at all ever show the actions of a good, good police. I was going to say, but a good copper, good police. Like for example, yeah, and this is going far, but Uvalde, yeah, that was dealt with so wrong. And I can't remember where that other place was, where it was a trans woman and she did it, and I think it was 4 people, 2 kids and 2 adults that got killed. But then coppers, they went straight in, good coppers, this, that and the other. With me, got arrested the first time, yeah, and coppers never treated me shit at all. I was handcuffed behind my back, I was put in a cell, I was absolutely fine. I slept off the booze, yeah. Again, only 14, but fine. But that second time, that copper lied through his teeth. He kicked the shit out of me. So, oh my days. And it was that, yeah, my dad was the one who came the next morning and got me from the police station. And it's whilst we were walking home that my dad told me what happened to him and why he has false teeth. Because I grew up knowing my dad has false teeth, but I didn't know why. And it never even occurred to me to ask why. It was almost like my granny had false teeth, my granddad had false teeth. So it's like it was a normal thing. And that's when my dad told me what happened to him before I was born. He left a pub, he was walking through market, and you get these cardboard box things. And on the stores, the market was closed because it was night time. And one of them was on the floor, and he kicked it. And a copper got out of this van and says, "Hey, you pick that up." And my dad, being like me, he said, "No, I didn't fucking put it there. Do one." He didn't necessarily say them words, but you get what I mean, yeah? Grabbed him, put him in the back of the van, beat the shit out of him, kicked his fucking teeth out, and then just dumped him 3 miles away. I literally know from experience that there's 100% definitely bad coppers. Absolutely. But there's also some good ones. So, yep. Sorry, by the way, giving my life story, but they're okay.
Do you have anything else on you? Just that close. Because if they check cameras and they find anything else, then it's going to turn into a theft charge. Okay. You don't have any gloves or hats or anything? Okay.
Simon, can you give me a second? And after this clip, I'll just nip off for a minute and sort it, if that's all right. Because, I'd really appreciate it. And, yeah. I've got no money anymore at all, so
Thank you for your info then. Go ahead.
You ain't got to say sorry. I was supposed to finish, and then my husband's been asked, you know, to nip out somewhere, so I'm allowed to stay on longer. I know that sounds stupid because I'm allowed to do whatever I want. I was literally having an argument with my husband earlier. We were taking the piss. And taking the piss how I am. Yeah, I'm proper impatient, ridiculously impatient. And so I started saying to him, "We need to sort your fucking wife out. What kind of husband are you? Go on, sort me out, sort me out." And just pissed himself laughing and went, "I could have fucking married you if I could sort you out." So there we go. But give me a second. I can look at the chat. Let's just play for a minute, yeah?
Sounds for you. How for you?
Copy. We should be good. Yeah, we're good.
Sorry. But, yeah, if you come in the middle, your phone is best. So you can use the drive-through, but you can't use the store. Okay?
You don't have hat or gloves? I'll buy these for her.
How fucking lovely is that? I'll buy these for her. She wasn't nicking stuff to sell, right? Growing up on a castle. Yeah, let me just put the camera on for a second. I'm sorry. Okay, right. I didn't grow up on it, right? So we lived at this terraced house, factory houses, estate, yeah? That's where I was born and bred kind of thing till 14. And so it wasn't a council estate, but it was kind of like one. And then we moved to a council estate and whatnot. But the shoplifters, yeah, on our estates, they don't nick things that they want. Most of them are smackheads and or crackheads. They are. Which, again, I ain't dissing anybody for that either. It's easily done. So they'll go and shoplift, and then they'll go, like, you know, as early as possible, shoplift shitloads, try and sell it so that they can get what they need, yeah? This bird, I don't know if she's nicked other stuff, I can't remember, but she genuinely, it seems like she genuinely was nicking hats and gloves, hat and gloves, so that she could just be warm. And from what I've seen as well, I mean, some places in America, they get a fucking freezing, don't they? I mean, us Brits whinge. We whinge. By the way, yeah, that is a proper British thing. It's a proper British thing. You cannot hold it against us, because if you did, you'd be, I fucking know what, anti-British. Oh, I was literally going to call you racist, but I was only messing. Anyway, yeah. That is our fucking right that we can whinge like motherfuckers. I've actually done this before. I really have. I have stolen things that I needed. When I was a kid, my mum kicked me out and I was starving and I was cold and I stole food and I stole a hat, and it's sad. It really is. And this cop art is fucking awesome. And I can't see the chat, so I have no idea what anybody's saying, but...
Don't do this, okay? I know it's tough, but there's other ways. Call us for help, all right? But if you come back in here, you're gonna get arrested.
Well, that bit actually bugs me, and what's shit is I can't do both. Let me see if this works. I don't think it will. Oh, wait there. Ah, bollocks. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. No, it ain't gonna work. Will you go away? I saw it. Sorry. I saw it scrolled up and it's just scrolled up dead fast. So I'm sorry. But I will be back on the chat in a minute.
Again, it's cool, but 947 ain't worth, you know, especially like if you're out on bond and stuff.
Exactly. So she was stealing a tenner's worth of stuff because she was cold, and that is so. It's sad. It really is. Sorry, I'm gonna turn the camera on back now. Right, I can't see the chat though, but I can do that. Wait there. Yeah, wait there, wait there, wait there. What bollocks shit for? Fucking hell, man. I can't even hold my fucking phone. See, this is what I'm like. Fucking awesome, isn't it? It's all diagonal now as well. There we go. Hi. Right, anyway, so yeah, it's really sad that it's a tenner. It's a tenner for these gloves and scarf or hat. Sorry, I've forgotten already. I've been there. I've been on the streets. Do you know where, like, on a serious note, yeah? Do you know where I go though? Right, so you've got Leicester city centre, and then you've got all these areas on the outside, and so on the, I don't even know which one it is. It's Leicester there. It might be the south side of Leicester, I guess, where all the council estates are anyway. Yeah, you've got Beaumont Leys, you've got New Park, you've got Braunston, which to all us New Parkers and West Enders, we call it Dodge, and they're all Dodgeites. Which don't mean shit because I've been there, done that. But anyway, so there's a cemetery in between New Parks and Beaumont Leys, and when I've been homeless, that's where I've gone. I've gone there to sleep on a bench because people don't go through cemeteries late at night. Most people don't, and there's no reason either. Even though there's this shortcut through New Parks and Beaumont Leys on this main path in the cemetery. There's all these paths going that way. You sleep down there, there ain't nobody ever gonna bother you at all. It's the best place. So, I mean, not best place, but it's the best place to sleep if you ain't got nowhere to sleep, is what I mean. So, I'm trying to change the address on this Amazon thing. So let's watch. I can't see chat. I'm sorry.
I get it. It's not an excuse, but like. I get it. But you know, call us for help. We have resources that can help you out with. You know, every contact with us isn't going to be a bad thing. All right. All right, Jamie, don't come back, okay? All right. Do you guys need anything else from us? No, thank you. Okay, sounds good.
How fucking lovely is that? This woman was penniless and she was cold, and this wonderful police officer did that nice lovely thing for her. So that's fucking wonderful. I'm sorry, I've got other nice copper things. I've got to turn it the right way around though. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
On March 18, 2021, Officer Jesse Cotto was dispatched to a call in La Crosse, Wisconsin, where a passenger in a cab had taken a ride but was unable to pay their cab fare.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe like 2-3 weeks. Like 50s.
Okay. That's good.
So her car she just can't find it?
Yeah, she can't find it because she's in there.
Gotcha. I don't know if this is alarm.
Sorry for interrupting, yeah, but I'm really struggling as to where to change the address. I don't understand it. It's really bugging me. Right, yeah, so view. Sorry. Give me a second. View! Stupid. No. No. Fucking hell, sorry.
Fortunately matter. It sounds more like civil, you know?
Yeah.
You know? You didn't intentionally, you know.
Right.
The cab driver explained that if someone requested for a cab, their property is confiscated until it gets paid. He stated that the passenger couldn't find the correct card and his other cards that he provided were declining payment.
Wait there, sorry, Simon, yeah, I think I've done it. It will come up with my husband's name, but I think the address is sorted. So, yeah. Oh, no, seriously, whiskey food is dry, so that'd be amazing. Right, sorry, everybody. If not, by the way, Simon, it's no big deal. We'll sort it. Right, I'm sorry, everybody. Let's watch.
Have you had something like this happen before? What do you usually do?
Well, he's the one that has the cab. His property is ours, so it can't leave.
Okay. I'm on.
Hiya! Also, yeah, me and my husband earlier. Wait there, please. Just let me send you something. I'll let you, Simon. Anyway, right. So, Americans and Finnish and Canadians and everywhere that you lot are from, yeah, you all do know of David Attenborough, yeah. I'm waiting now. Yimma, Happy New Year, my love. How are you? It's so nice to see you. I hope you had a good Christmas and Happy New Year. Anyway, do you all know of a David Attenborough? You ain't telling me that he's not, by the way, yeah, came from Leicester. I come from Leicester, which means we're all amazing, obviously. He's obviously he's in his 80s, I think, and it's very sad because he's fucking awesome. He talks, you fucking listen, don't you? He is just the things I've seen, yeah, on his programs where you see these big birds, and they're like ostriches and emus and whatnot, and then you see things about dinosaurs. They are just all my days. You can so see that birds turned into dinosaurs, and it's just fucking awesome. But David Attenborough is great, as was Richard Attenborough, and the reason why, I'm sorry, I've got to state this as a fact. It is an actual fact, yeah, and I do not state facts to you usually, yeah. This is a fact. The reason that David and Richard Attenborough were fucking amazing, or are fucking amazing, is because they're from Leicester. So that's it. I just had to tell you all that because I know you'd be bothered. So.
Familiar with that, but he had called for the cab. He was gonna pay for it. Yep. But you can't find the card. Sure. The card's right here that he gave me.
I'm so sorry. I must have missed. Right there. I had a cop threaten to arrest me once. I'd just come back from Iraq and I weighed barely 100 pounds. Oh, that's right. And was 5'3". It was hot, so I was wearing my little ruffled sleep shirts and camisole. I asked him why, and he said the way I was standing was very threatening and hostile and aggressive. He was basically a few. Yeah, absolutely, Jamal, and that's what I'm getting at. Yeah, I know from literal physical experience, as well as my dad, what happened to him, and my dad wouldn't have lied. My dad won't like that. My dad didn't give a shit what anybody thought of him, literally. And did you hear anybody that was here earlier, what my husband said? Because I thought, let my husband describe what my dad was like. He was, I'm 5'6", yeah. My dad was 5'7" then. He was skinny as fuck, and he was gentle as fuck. He got on with everything. He told me, yeah, when I was younger, a stranger is a friend that you've not made, yet. I mean, and don't get me wrong, by the way, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's not when I was like 8 years old playing out on the streets. It was when maybe I was 13 or something like that. And he didn't, I don't know. He was an electrician. He was a very good electrician. He used to work away all the time. He wasn't hands-on with his family, unfortunately, and he loved booze. But me and my brother know that he did love us. He did. And that's it. 'Cause he died from throat cancer, which was really annoying as well, yeah, because he spent over a year going to the doctors, and the doctor saying, oh no, it's thrush. Oh no, it's tonsillitis. Oh no, it's what? But anyway, no point dwelling, but my point being, yeah, my dad, my lovely, gentle, literally wouldn't hurt anybody. Me and my brother, yeah, we weren't scared of my dad, we were scared of my mum. My mum was scary. We weren't scared of my dad at all. So that gentle, skinny as fuck, little man, I didn't mean that little as in thing, I mean little as literally little as in height, yeah. He got the shit kicked out of him by police, and his teeth literally knocked out. His front 3 teeth knocked out. And he tried to do for it, and they went to court. And the best he could do is his best mate Simon. Simon, like, when he left the pub, he had all his fucking teeth, and then when I saw him the next day, he didn't. And that was all it was. There was nobody to give evidence and whatnot. These days, there's cameras everywhere. Any of you Brits, yeah, you know it, don't you? Oh, there's fucking literally cameras everywhere. But back then, there weren't. But I know my dad. My dad would not lie about a thing like that. He really wouldn't. Absolutely 100%, and I don't expect you lot therefore to think, yeah, it's definitely true, but I know that it's true. If my dad said it, it was true. My dad weren't like that. My dad didn't give a shit about people liking him or hating him. My dad didn't care. He didn't care. He loved us and he likes his drink, and that was it. So, alright, let me look at the chat before I press play. Eyes are, it's bad being cold. It's all there. Yeah, it's your mark. It's fucking bollocks, isn't it, mate? I get it. I hate lasagna because it is so delicious and can't have any Celtic disease, but unfortunately. Oh, celiac. Do you say it's celiac, Otto? I've heard of that, but I can't think what it is. Oh, is it like an allergy to gluten then? And Gemma says it's my mum's recipe. It's so good. People will give up steak. That's fucking awesome, Gemma. That's fucking awesome. Well, I'm sorry for dwelling all this. I have no idea who else is here, but I don't. I'm happy for everybody that is here. Happy New Year, people. Love you all. I really do. And you know what? Yeah, I don't care about my fucking channel growing or this and that. All I care about is I can do this and we can have a laugh. And I personally feel that I get the most genuine people in my chat. I really do. So it might just be 10. It might be 20. I don't fucking know. It's 10 or 20 of the most down to earth, chilled out, to the point people. And I love you all for it. And I genuinely mean it. I really do. I was listening. I hope you realise that. I don't know. I'm just listening to myself and thinking, but I don't know. I do mean it, honestly. So yeah, let's watch the rest of this.
How much is it? What do you want?
After Officer Cottle learned of the issue, he paid for the fare, which was approximately $20.
So basically, since he's the one that called for the fare, he's held responsible. Sure. Here.
Thank you, Delete Lols. You're a proper mate. You really are. Love you.
Pay for it. What is the billing zip code? 54601, I think.
Oh my fucking god. Whilst I remember, yeah. So I was always there good. Oh, thank you, Simon. Appreciate it. My love. Love you too. And Happy New Year. Massive love. Massive love. Let's hope. You know what, yeah? I'm fucking determined. 2024 is going to be fucking amazing. How's that? I'm going to make sure of it. So let's see what happens, yeah? Make sure of it. I'm well hard. You know I am. You know what I mean? So, well, what was I getting at? I've forgotten now. You made me forget. Delete loss. That's your fault. It's alright. I don't know. I can't properly remember actually what I was going to say, but I'm really grateful that the people that are here and the people that are here and always here and pretty much always here. You're all the best people. You really are. I am not down for fucking growing my channel. Like, what's the opposite to organic? I don't fucking know. But anyway, I am down for if my channel grows, it grows. If it don't, who cares? Fuck it. You lot are you're my friends and you're my venting piece, and peace don't sound nice, but you get what I mean? Like, you're my mates, you're my friends, and yeah, artificial. Well, you should get some fucking state secrets, Arto. Sort it out. I want them. I want the state secrets. Let's watch this. I'm sorry for chatting shit.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, you're good. I think it's 54601. I'm not entirely sure. Officer Cotto. Here's Jesse. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if you can't pay for it, then I don't know how you're going to get your stuff back.
when I was growing up, yeah, there was this, right, so earlier I was telling you about there was this p1ss Daniels. Anybody's ginger, don't take it personally, yeah, but he was a fucking ginger fucking twat with a ginger fucking beard. And I'm not knocking any of you, but he was a cunt, so I'm allowed to slag him off for that shit, yeah? Same as any of you could slag me off for having fucking, I don't know, grey and brown hair and a cod eye, that kind of thing, yeah? All good and well. Anyway, absolute fucking wanker. Now, a lot of you would know or remember that I had an older brother, and he was a lot older than me. He wasn't my dad. Right, so he was like that. He was 9 years older than me, but he called my dad because his dad was fucking useless. His dad was a pisshead. His dad didn't find out that my brother died until 2 weeks after the funeral. I mean, that's how bad it was. People tried to tell him, but it was fucking useless. Anyway, my mum and dad were all down with the whole pub life and whatnot, yeah. We had these pubs that was dead local to us, you know, it was ridiculous, yeah. You know, these days, all the numbers are on phones, right? All our numbers are on phones, aren't there? All our reminders, all our calendar dates, whose birthday it is and whatever. Can you remember the days where we just remembered all that? We knew it all. We knew where our mates lived and our family. We knew everybody's phone numbers. What the fuck? Ain't times changed? Anyway, wait, I've got burp. Excuse me. Oh my god, that's awful. Yeah, that would do. Anyway, my brother was lovely. He wasn't always though. Me and him massively fell out when I was really little, and he stabbed all my cuddly toys, and he got kicked out because of it. This is when I was really little, so I can't remember it. My mum told me. And then what I can remember, I can't remember how it started, but I can remember that he grabbed me by my neck and my mum kicked him out. And then she had to go at me for winding him up so much to make him do that. Again, I'm just being honest, by the way. I don't need any opinions. It's irrelevant. So when he used to steal cars, and he did burglaries and whatnot as well. We had this factory that was like 2 doors up from us. I burgled the exact same place. I'm so sorry. I know it's not funny. I know it's not. But I did. I burgled the exact same place. Anyway, so we had police around a lot, basically. And we just had, there was these coppers that were really good. Like Yankovic was really good. But p1ss Daniels, he was a fucking twat. I was literally riding my bike down the main road, going on these speed humps and whatnot, and he fucking ran out and stopped me and said I was speeding. Clearly I weren't speeding. Clearly he's a fucking cunt that's got in from my family. So, dear me. Thank you, Simon. I am sweetheart, aren't I? My brother was great, and he was, and I used to right, so I was with a childminder, yeah, from when I was like 6 weeks old. Her name's Veronica, and she's fucking lovely, and she is still my second mum, and her and my mum are still dead close. And anything that's, you know, her daughter, for example, her daughter has just graduated university. She wants to be fuck me, what is it? Is it an animal? I don't know. She wants to work with animals anyway, at a zoo and stuff like that. And she's fucking beautiful and she's great. And I remember, I was gonna say I remember when she was born, but no, she weren't born. She was adopted. And I remember that. And I remember my childminder's first husband, and he was lovely. But anyway, sorry. So that's Veronica. She's lovely. She is. When my brother, my older brother, he used to nick cars anyways. He used to nick, I can't remember what they're called. My husband ain't here, so I can't ask him. Escort something or another. I think it was like the what's it called? Come on, people, I need you. Any Brits, I need you. The oh fuck me, man. Like the escort, Cosworth, fucking Cosworth. We'll get there in the end, eh, kids? Right, yeah, Cosworth. Right, anybody that ain't heard of that, fucking Google it. Wicked cars, amazing cars. We grew up anyway, yeah. 2 streets up, there was this big, massive factory slash office building, and the car park was full of Porsche 911s and Cosworths and whatnot. And it was like, oh my days, what are you doing to us? Dear me. But anyhow, yeah. So I can't remember why I was saying it the other day, which really bugs me. So I still haven't remembered it. But I told you all that my brother, I love my brother, obviously. He used to come and pick me up from the childminders, but he wouldn't pick my little brother up because he was too little. He used to get me, and we used to go to the museums and whatnot. And we went to Bradgate Park, right? And there's grass snakes there. And what a dickhead, man. Honestly. Right, so I'm sat here. So I was 8 when he died. So let's say I was 7 then, yeah, 7 or 8. And I'm sat here on the picnic blanket malarkey, and he's gone over there into this bracken after just telling me that there's grass snakes and adders and whatnot there, right? And he went, Louise, and just fell down, just disappeared. So I was like, initially, I was like, he's taking the piss out of me. And I was laughing and said, come on, Richard, come on. Stop taking the piss. Come on, come out. He didn't. And 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 it fucking went on for fucking ages. I sat there, right? You know, when he came out, it was when I started crying because of, oh my days, my brother's been eaten by snakes. And I'm sat on Bradgate Park all by myself. So, yeah. My brother was a knob in so many ways, but so was I. Are you back?
Text you.
Sorry, babes, didn't see. But I have actually got to go. Thank you all for being here. I really, really appreciate it. It was fun.
Love all you fuckers and Happy New Year.
There we go, look. Did you hear that? And he does. Right, thank you. So, honestly, I'm sorry it was very short, like, planned and whatnot, but I'll be back soon, I promise. Right, love you all. Happy New Year! 2024 is going to be so much better than 2023. I have just guaranteed it, which means it has to be. Doesn't it, babes?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, look, husband agrees.
Allow it.
He allows it, he allows it. I love you all. Bye.